All right, Shalom. I'm going to say Kol Haloyim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, who told me this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect, you brothers out there in the four corners of the world, pushing and teaching this truth with all righteousness and sincerity, okay? And to you few sincere sisters as well, okay, who bow yourselves to Israelite men, who worship Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai in sincerity and truth for the salvation of your souls, man. Okay, to you I say Shalom. This is Kayaha here. I'm on the road. I just got off the plantation, and I'm headed back to the to my tent now, to my little tent, and things of that nature. And you know, something had crossed my mind that I just wanted to speak on. You know, and it's pursuant to the book of Romans. You know, talking about distributing to the necessity of the saints, man. Okay, and the saints, if I'm not mistaken, it's in the book of Psalms, chapter 148. Okay, at the end, okay, where it says, he exalted the horn of his people, his saints, well, you know, which is Israel, roughly paraphrasing, you know, but I wanted to talk about distributing to the necessity of saints, okay, which is basically saying, you know, making sure the word gets out to the necessity for the necessity of Israel, because what Israel needs, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, you know. Of course, not all of Israel is going to get it. Not all of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans is going to hearken unto the prophets, okay, who, Lord willing, we be those men, you know, starting with the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, all right? But they come across, they hear the word, and you know what I'm saying, whether they hear, whether they forbear, man, you know? So I'm going to get this in the book of Romans, chapter 12, and I'm going to start at verse 9. It says, let love be without dissimulation. Abhor that which is evil, cleave to that which is good. Yes, it says let love be without dissimulation. Okay? And we know what love is, man. Okay, love is when you keep the commandments of the Most High. I think it's 1 John 5:3 or 3 and 5. One of the two. But yeah, it's in the book of 1 John in the New Testament. Alright, that's what love is, when you keep the commandments of Yahweh Hashem Shai. One of those commandments is to prophesy, man. Okay? As Yahweh Shai did, as the disciples that followed him did, okay? All right, as our elders and our apostles do, all right? It says, let love be without dissimulation. Yeah, let it be without disguise. That word dissimulation means to disguise, man. Okay, so don't be a hypocrite. Don't say you love the Lord, or don't say you love brothers and you really don't, man. Okay, because the scriptures talk about, you know, a man that say he loved the Most High and hates his brother. You know, you going off. You're not a man of the Lord. Okay, so let love be without dissimulation, without disguise. It says, abhor that which is evil. Okay, the contents of this society, the whole manner, the whole fashion of this wicked kingdom, which is America, which is spiritually Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah, and Egypt, according to the Holy Bible. All right, verse 10, it says, be kindly affectioned one to another with brotherly love, in honor preferring one another. Okay, so that's, again, just being brotherly, man. All right, it says in honor preferring one another. All right, provoking your brothers to good works, to righteousness. You know, exalting your brothers. You know, blessing them, saluting them in the name of the Lord. Okay. Any kind of information you come up with, what you share with the whole camp, man. You know, that's what the camp is for, essentially. You know, and Yahweh Hashem Shai, if 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am in the midst. All right, verse 11, it says, not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord. It says not slothful in business. A little while back, I did a video concerning slow bellies, okay, which slow belly is a worthless glutton, man. Okay, a greedy, worthless, you know, a person, you know, which is initially these off Israelite camps, okay, all of these people in the church houses, which are harlot houses, okay. Brothers ain't slothful in business. You know, brothers is pushing videos around the clock, man. Cut it out. Okay? It's a new video up every millisecond, man. Okay? Brothers all across the world pushing the truth. You know? Because Israel was the best kept secret. You know, it was hidden in plain sight. Okay? So now you got brothers again all across the world pushing Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know, and hey, look, man, it's still more to come, because again, the elect has to wake up. Okay, then the end shall come. You know, that's when the salvation come. That's when the missiles drop. That's when the chariots come. Okay? Fervent in spirit. All right, so you got to be on fire for this truth, man. Okay? You got to be on fire for the, you got to prove your faith by your works and vice versa. You know, prove your works by your faith. You know what I'm saying? You got to have both. You can't have just one, man, because as the scriptures say, faith without works is dead, right? You know? So you gotta be fervent in spirit, man. You gotta be on fire, and you cannot hide. Let me just reiterate on this point, man. You cannot hide your lack of faith with your works. It won't work, man. I tried it before. I've done it before. It does not work, man. The Lord will expose your ass, man. Okay? It says, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord, rejoicing in hope. Verse 12, it says, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. All right? It says rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation. Okay, so we gotta suffer tribulation because, you know, and this is something I wish I would have took heed to more when I came into the faith, man. All right? Doing the work of the Lord is not easy, man. Okay, it looks it looks easy, you know, uploading a video to YouTube and things of that nature. Sure, it looks easy. It looks fun, if you will, okay? Sure, it looks fun, you know what I'm saying, standing out there in the highways and the hedges, you know, with the fringes on and stuff like that. But while you have the fringes on and things of that nature, man, do you have your garments on? All right, do you have your garment on, man? Okay? And ultimately, Jake don't have his garment on, man. A lot of Jake don't have their garment on, you know? Which is going to get them messed up in the long run. Okay? So you can have your fringes on with the border of blue. Okay? But if you don't got your garment on, if you don't have the truth on you, okay, and built in your mind, you know, and suffering tribulation, okay, you won't be able to suffer tribulation the right way, man. Which is ultimately, you know, allowing wrath to come upon you in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because when you suffer tribulation, when you allow things to happen to you in the spirit, you know, and not trying to defend yourself and things of that nature, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai raises you up. Okay? The Lord will raise you up in due season. So you gotta be patient in tribulation, man. The word patient, it means to suffer. Okay? You gotta endure, man, which is your call in the Hebrew. Your call. All right? Then it says continue and instant in prayer. Okay? So meditating upon the Lord, man. Meditating upon the scriptures. Okay? You know, thinking and pondering upon Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, and everything that you need in the spirit. So if you need anything in the spirit, ask the Lord in faith. Okay, that's because that's what prayer does for you, man. You know, ask for anything in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he's gonna distribute it unto you. You know, so whether it's more wisdom, whether it's more faith, okay, whether it's being more brotherly, being a better man, being a better prophet overall, and things of that nature, man. Okay, you gotta pray to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So it says continuing instant in prayer, man. So you gotta do it diligently. You should be praying every day, realistically. Okay, and it's not grievous, man. The Lord loves when we beg Him, when we throw ourselves in front of Him, man. Okay, when we show ourselves desperate for His love, man. Okay, in affection and love and kindness. It says, verse 13, and here's the point. It says, distributing to the necessity of saints, given to hospitality, distributing to the necessity of saints, Salakia, okay? What's the necessity of the saints? All right, the need for this word, man, the thirst for this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, okay? And that's what happened through the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone and their elders before them, all right? They're distributing to the necessity of the saints, to the necessity of Israel. Okay? They're waking Israel up through the Spirit. You know? They woke us up, and now it's our job, it's our lot, all right, because the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets, right? It's our lot to get our hands dirty, okay, and do the same exact thing. You know? Because you can't come into the truth by accident, man. You can't hear about the truth by accident, man. Okay? Once you hear this word and you're compelled and you're persuaded to do it, then you need to go out there and get your hands dirty, man. And don't be scared. You know? Yeah, we living in the world. We living in this wicked kingdom, man. It's a lot of elements out there, man. Jake is out there bugged the hell out, come up talking crazy to brothers. All right? The men, the women, the little kids come up talking crazy to brothers. But guess what? The Lord said, I will make I will make that forehead as hard as adamant, man. As hard as flint. Okay, which is a very hard substance. Okay, a stone. So the Lord is gonna make us hard with this truth. You know, as Jake is hard-hearted in the world. You know, so we're gonna become just as terrifying, man. We are just as terrifying in this truth as Jake is in the world, man. You know, Jake is malicious as hell, but guess what? We're spiritual men. Okay? So that's why we gotta continue distributing to the necessity of the saints, man. You know how Jake in the world be like, I got that gas, I got that gas. Hey, we got the word, man. We got the words of the Heavenly Father and the Son. You know? That's what we got. We got the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know? And with that, we say, Call Haloim La Yahaba Shemi Shai. You know? So I just want to make that video real quick through the spirit, man. I'm gonna say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Shalom.